Farming God's way is an amazing solution to the food security and poverty crisis in the agricultural domain. Farming God's way is not just a technology, but a well-balanced biblical management and technological solution to equip you to use what God has put in your hands and reveal the fullness of Jesus' promised abundant life. Lettuce manure technique. Lettuce is a very popular salad leaf crop that is particularly high in vitamin A. Lettuce comes in many cultivars with lots of colorful varieties. Lettuce has ideal growth temperatures between 5 to 15 degrees Celsius. Although they have a preference for cooler temperatures, they can tolerate hotter temperatures up to 30 degrees Celsius. Plant lettuce from spring through autumn months. If you're planting on field scale, then prepare double rows 20 centimeters apart to allow enough space for access. In a small home garden, widen the surface compost band to 45 centimeters and plant 3 rows 20 centimeters apart to make best use of your limited space. Place a top string or measuring rope from one 75 centimeter permanent peg to its adjoining peg on the opposite side. Next, place temporary pegs 25 centimeters down from the permanent pegs and place another string there to establish the shallow planting basin. Make sure both the ropes are taut and straight by lifting and dropping them. Move God's blanket 10 centimeters downslope of the planting basin to expose the soil. Push the fork 30 centimeters deep and pull it backwards a little until you see the soil loosen or fracture. Remove any stones or rocks that you feel with the fork, but don't be tempted to lift or turn the soil. You should merely be fracturing it. Keep on repeating this every 10 centimeters along the row line. Due to the closeness of the 20 centimeter row interval, it is very difficult to dig furrows for these narrow row crops. Instead, prepare a shallow basin by digging out 5 centimeters of soil between the 25 centimeter strings and placing it down slope. To correct acidic soils, in the 25 centimeter wide basin, evenly sprinkle 1 handful of wood ash or bone meal per meter. Skim a 1 centimeter layer of manure into the bottom of the shallow basin and rake it in lightly. Cover the manure with soil, making it level once again. Water in well. Lettuce are best planted from seedlings, giving a quick and easy homogeneous stand. Use a double stick with a depth marker on it, twisting it through the blanket and pressing it into the shallow basin to the required depth. Push these holes in at 20 centimeters between plants and 20 centimeters between rows in a diamond arrangement. Hold the seedling in place and press with a double stick or your fingers at an angle, pressing the compost gently around the seedling roots. Water in well. Lettuce have many different varieties and growth patterns. Some are harvested as baby leaf, others as large leaves throughout a growing cycle, and others as heads. In summary, fracture each 75 centimeter row line 25 centimeters wide. Dig shallow basins 25 centimeters wide and 5 centimeters deep. Apply 1 handful of wood ash per meter. Skim a 1 centimeter layer of manure in the shallow basin. Cover level and apply God's blanket. Plant seedlings 20 centimeters apart in 20 centimeter rows with a diamond arrangement. This vegetable series is a part of a much more comprehensive resource set, which will take you on a journey of discovery of the fullness of God's ways in agriculture. When we humble ourselves and wholeheartedly follow the ways our Heavenly Father has shown us since the beginning, we will reap the abundant rewards of His promises.